Namaste, namaste. Go ahead.
Sometimes we are trapped by some form of prejudice. For example, I mean, there is a lot of prejudice towards subtle energy in general. In Italy, we've had a senator talking about biodynamic agriculture as witchcraft, and that's an example of that. So, my question is, are there still witch hunts around, and how can we bypass prejudice towards even such a simple word as meditation? Even calling it meditation can sometimes be an obstacle.
I like to say ignore them. Best is to ignore. You see, there are many politicians with such a bad attitude towards the world, and we witness them every single day. Best is to ignore. We cannot change them. We have to adapt around their nonsense.
And yet, on a political level, one can work top down rather than bottom up. Is bottom up the only way?
Bottom up is the organic way. See, and that is permanent. When you bring things from top down, it creates a lot of problems also. And it is very difficult to sustain. And also, it brings a lot of stress and unrest. Like communist countries, it's top bottom. Nowadays, even democratic countries are pseudo-democratic countries. They are not truly democratic countries. People say this is the biggest democracy in the world, or this is the best and open and transparent democracy in the world. Such a thing doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
It is power of individuals or power of group of individuals that is running the entire administration. Whichever country you look at, there's a group of politicians who gang up together. Sometimes this group, sometimes that group, and common man suffers.
So you think that there's no hope in politics per se, or can there be potentially hope in politics? Politics can also be bottom up.
I do agree. I do agree. But whenever I meet young people and I say, why don't you enter into politics? Because good-hearted people, if they enter into politics, they can make a big difference. But somehow this idea doesn't sink in their heart. They say, oh, it is meant only for politicians. And I'm not such a political person. Politics has been associated with so many negativity that people with good wisdom, they are not being attracted. But if you don't get pulled into it, you are allowing the countries to be ruled by unworthy politicians. So good people should come forward and say, okay, I like to make a difference. They may not get elected in the beginning, but slowly, eventually, in 1 or 2 election cycles, they will begin to dominate each country. So good people must come forward, see. Youngsters especially, idealists.
And in all this, even in politics, technology takes a great part, no? With social media and algorithms and what was born, internet was born as a kind of utopia of communication, now has shown its dark side. There's still a light side, but it's shown the dark side. Now there's artificial intelligence. How does this interact with a spiritual path in a positive or negative way?
Well, recently I saw a movie in India. The theme is everyone has their normal. Based on your prejudice or based on your clarity. You can have a normal of what gentlemanliness is. You can have your own normal of who loves God. Things like that. But reality is always one. Normal can be set by the society, by social media. They say, oh, this is normal. LGBTQ to many people, it is normal. It depends who you are talking to, right? So the normal is defined by the public, social media, etc. But when it comes to politics and other many issues of life, when we refer it to our heart, when we put such proposals, the questions to your heart and seek answers, the heart will always give you one answer: what is real. It will not play politics with you.